Clova, a small town surrounded by nothing but the presence of nature. To get deep into the wilderness, we decided that Caesar's North Camps take us on this new adventure. The scenery is so breathtaking, a place made up out of many lakes, rivers, and streams. We had the opportunity to venture away to an area where only animals can call home. So much preparation to experience the lifestyle of northern Quebec.
Alright guys, excited? That's the first one.
Got our first fish. Didn't take long. It's our first hour when we are here, and we are already on the water. And Patrick got our first fish. Biggest one?
No, there's bigger.
Nice colors.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
First Canada Northern Pike.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's gonna be more.
There's gonna be more. Gorgeous fish.
Yeah.
Oh, go get bigger.
Torpedo. Gone.
Spiky. That's a small guy.
Yeah.
That's a super small.
Chompers. That's what happened to my other lure. I had a little classic lure and had a bite. When I reeled it in, the end of my plastic lure was gone. Off he goes.
That's the tiniest one.
Babies, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, where is the small one? It's a big one. Yeah, pike number 3. Fish are biting. Patrick found a magic lure, and I'm trying lure after lure and trying to find the perfect one. But Patrick got it, and
I casted it in a second, and then boom, this guy showed up.
all right. So this is what we came here for. Patrick got 3 beautiful pikes. And this is the whoa! I wanted to show you. Gotta catch another one. He just jumped out from my hands.
Daddy!
Let's get fishing, guys. Whoa! What are you doing?
Taking a nap.
Having a good time, and it's just fishing. It's a fish hour right now. It's close to 7 o'clock, I would say, and they are having a good time. Whopper plopper in our neck of the woods. It's producing a lot of fish. They are pretty successful with that. Now let's see if this is gonna work here for the northern pike. As we know, they are around. It's a nice pike. There we go.
Boom!
Oh, beautiful sunset. A nice pike in the net. We got a nice pike, guys. Pike number 4 for today, and 1 walleye. But that walleye kind of jumped out, and I couldn't show it to you. But anyhow, me and Patrick having fun, catching nice northern pike. Couldn't even ask for a better time. The wind slowing down, and yeah, which is
Fish are biting.
fish are biting. It's gorgeous. Wow. Stay and watch. Me and Patrick enjoying every second here, and yeah, it's just nice to be outside, and the weather is great, and just relaxing. That's all about it, what it is.
Yeah.
So, just go, buddy. Nice. Got another gorgeous morning and making our way to a different place. We're going to a different lake. All these lakes here are connected one way or the other. Miles and miles and miles of streams and lakes, but to navigate through these narrow passes, I mean, there is so many rocks, and we just gotta use the paddles, and so don't want to destroy the engine. All right, so we made it to the end of the river, which took us, I would say, around 45 minutes. I mean, we had a couple stops and we cast a few times, but going to follow the trail, and we should end up on another lake. They're like Christmas trees. Wet feet. Wet feet. I said, if you are hungry, you can pick the blueberries. We gotta carry this stuff with us because we're gonna spend most of the day up there. So we're the cooler with water, food, all our tackle boxes, fishing rods. Yeah, and we're gonna be fishing up there. There is another boat actually parked on that little lake. So the fishing is good up there, so we're kind of curious and wanna definitely try. Wow, look at all these blueberry bushes. Holy cow.
That's the one.
Just giant, yeah. Look at it. Open your mouth. I'll feed you. Good, huh? We made it to a different lake. A little later in the morning. We'll see how good the fishing is gonna be here. So that's why it's kind of like a secret honey hole. It took us, what, probably an hour? Not hour, good half an hour to get here. Yeah, hopefully the fishing is gonna be decent and we're gonna be able to pull some nice fish here. Yeah, we got a nice walleye. That's a nice one.
Very nice one. Great job.
Yeah, we're just cruising along this edge right here and pick a nice one. Wow, that's a nice walleye. Really. Yeah, this is what we came here for. Man, those teeth on that fish. Nice bite. Oh. Yeah, just got another one. It's a walleye. Another one. Ooh, nice. Oh, got two. Two at the same time. You got a pike? I got walleye too. Double. Nice. Your first walleye.
Yeah.
Okay, it's yours. I'll hold mine. Good job. All right. Oh, got double. Nice, beautiful walleyes. Yeah, when they get upset, they lift up their spine. They're just.
Take a look at his teeth.
They're just huge, huge teeth. Yeah.
You can really see him. I have his mouth all that wide open. He is like
big teeth, big canines. Just beautiful color, beautiful fish. We got double. It's middle of the day and they're biting pretty good. Yeah, they're biting. Found a spot. Found a good place. There is one, there is more. So, okay, go buddy. So this is how our jigs looks like. Whitehead jig, white rubber, still some worm on a hook. Extend the tail a little bit as he's swimming, and yeah, maybe something like that. Drop it slowly, slowly, slowly. Jerk. Skinny guy.
They're all skinny.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little hot. We are toasted. I mean, we feel like lobsters being all day on the sun. And we had a good day fishing. So we're gonna wrap it up on this lake. We're gonna make a way back to the camp and make ourselves a delicious dinner. What do you think about it?
Sounds pretty good.
Sounds pretty good. So let's do it. Master Chef Patrick.
Got some fresh fish cooking over here. Got some salt, pepper, and paprika on them. Got walleye that we caught earlier today. Put them on a grill. And
From today's sketch to today's dinner. I mean, the fillets are amazing from those walleyes.
it's so good.
They're so good. This gorgeous morning. Patrick's huge passion for fishing. Right outside of the bed, right from the bed, grab the fishing rod and chasing the big pike. What didn't let him sleep all night long because it bit his lure here last night a couple times.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
It is a big one.
Right outside of the door.
On a whopper popper. As soon as it hit the water, he striked it.
Wow.
Yeah. Right outside of our door of our cabin on a whopper plopper rainy day and caught this beautiful pike. Alright. You can let him go now. "160 long, tiring miles of dirt roads. The visibility low from all the dusty debris blowing off our truck tires. As tempting as it may be to go fast on these long, empty roads, slow and steady wins the race, or else you won't end up at your final destination."
Yeah guys, so we are accessing all these little covers and little lakes. And as you can see, sometimes it's not easy to get from one place to the other, and you gotta do some physical work for sure. But me and Patrick are up for any challenges, and we've been catching those walleyes in these lakes almost everywhere.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. Whoa. Yeah.
He's pretty frisky, but whoa.
Don't you dare let
Yeah.
him
That's a nice one. Look at the size of these feet.
oh.
Look at the size of these
Got one.
feet. Oh, Patrick just got one. As I'm talking to camera, Patrick just got another one. Ah, it's a nice one too.
All right, one catch.
So yeah, a little bit of extra work, and you go those places, and this is how you're gonna get rewarded. Don't fish just the spa where they're easy to access. That's where everybody goes. Put some extra work into it,
And you get
and
beautiful walleyes.
you get a beautiful walleyes. That's great. I guess you can get every one of them. Oh, that was a nice one. Got him.
Yep. It's a beautiful northern pike that jumped completely out of the water for it. He got battle scars right here, on his spine over here. He got chewed up by something. Something big.
Something big.
Caught on a whopper flopper. When he strikes, you think he's much bigger than he actually is. He puts up a good fight.
These few days of getting the opportunity to spend in the remote of Quebec was mesmerizing. There was so much to take in, so much not even the human eye can catch. From many glassy lakes to witnessing the Canadian Northern Lights, this boys' trip was phenomenal. It was time to head back. We gathered all of our equipment and headed to the dock where the Cessna was patiently waiting for us. Our pilot was great, and I bet you wouldn't have guessed. Of course, it was Patrick, with some assistance.